Morning Bumblebees, welcome to your English lesson today. So we're going to have a look today at the story of the green ship. Ooh, I've given it away. So on the website there is a link to a story of the green ship. So if you haven't yet listened to the story or you don't know the story of the green ship, if you listen to that one first, because then it will make a lot more sense when you come to write about it today. Okay, so yesterday we got to a point where we were describing the garden, and the children had climbed over the wall into the garden of the big house. They weren't quite sure where they were going. They didn't know what they were going to find, and they scrambled over. And some of the adjectives that we used yesterday included the boy and the girl scrambled over the fallen tree branches. They passed tall, thin trees, bright green bushes, and long, twisting ivy. They stepped on broken twigs that snapped under the weight of their feet. The children were feeling frightened. They were lost in the vast jungle like garden. Okay, so this is the description we used for this image. And we're up to the point where the children thought they were completely lost. Then all at once they pushed back a screen of branches and saw something absolutely astonishing. And that something was a green ship. Now, this is what they could see. Trees had been trimmed to look like a green ship, and then a garden shed had been used to control the ship, and masts had been made from tall tree trunks, and it just looked like a perfect ship. So the children then go to explore and write what or talk about what they can see. So they climbed up the wooden ladder into the wooden shed, couldn't believe their eyes when they got inside it, and they could see a steering wheel that looked like the ship's wheel. They could see the shelf with a picture. I wonder who that is. Who is that picture of that is on the shelf in the shed? And likewise, what is this that's next to it? What might it be used for? You think what you might include on a ship and what you might look through to see what's ahead of you. Have a think what it might be. So in today's lesson, I would like you to explain what you could see. So use some description to tell everybody exactly what you can see. So these are the images that are taken directly from the book, and the illustrations are by the same author, the same illustrator who illustrates for Roald Dahl. It's actually the same author as well. Okay, so have a look at the three pictures. Use your senses to say, what could they see? What could they hear? What could they smell as they got into that little cabin? What could they taste, if anything? They might not be able to taste anything at all. And what were they touching? The smooth wooden steering wheel. Okay, they could hear the creaking of the ladders, the wooden ladders, as they stepped into the old wooden shed. Okay, there's loads and loads of ways that you could explain using your five senses as to what they can see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. So have a go. Look, the little boy there is reaching to touch the steering wheel. What's it made of? How did it feel? Was it cold? Was it warm to touch? Did it spin as he touched it? Okay. As they look back, who could they hear? Who were they looking at? What could they see here? They saw tall branches, they saw masts made of twigs. So use your senses in order to help you to write about the pictures. I will pop them on, excuse me, I will pop them on again here, larger so that you can see them. So have a little listen of the story and see what it is that they have actually come across. I'm really looking forward to seeing this work and how well you have done. Take care, everyone.